Hi everyone, gonna have a little dinner. Thought I would dine with you. Tonight we have some Joy Garden, which is one of the Korean joints in town. It's literally right up the street from me. And they are so nice there. Their kimchi is really good. And I'm excited. So we have some Tteokbokki, which is spicy rice cake. It comes in a red spicy gochujang sauce and usually has fish cakes, hard-boiled eggs in it, and then the rice cake. Sometimes they put cheese on it, but I don't think Joy Garden does not put the cheese on it, unfortunately. But that's the good thing about them, is because you always have leftovers, so you can put cheese on it later, which is great. Oh, she's gorgeous. The sauce looks a little thin. I like it a little thicker, but it'll thicken up overnight, especially with the rice with it and the starch and all that. So that looks delicious. I really hope that there's egg in there. We'll see. I was wondering if they were gonna give me banchan, but they did. Here's some mandu, Yaki Mandu, fried, that usually goes in the tteokbokki. They actually serve it with it on the side, which is really nice. We got the banchan, which is what I live for. We got the cucumbers in vinegar and some onion. My favorite, probably the radish. And then the kimchi, the main event. So this is where I get my kimchi from. And so I have this little jar that I will mix, and I usually do half kimchi, half radish. And I'll mix it in there. And that's my kimchi. And then I ordered this little, I forget what it was called. Let's look. They're basically little rolls with radish. The Shinko Roll. It's basically pickled radish in some rice and seaweed. Okay, got some sticks here. I usually start off with the banchan. This is not my favorite. It would do better if, it would do better. It would taste better to me if it didn't have the onion on it, but it is refreshing. Then I'm gonna dip it in the tteokbokki gochujang sauce. I don't know about you, but the big pieces like this are not always my fave. I'm down with a little bit, but I will eat this. Okay, let's get a piece of duck. So duck means rice cake. And it's just chewy, it's soft. Trying to liken it to something, mochi is very soft. It's more elastic than mochi. Starchy noodle maybe, but it's a solid piece of rice cake, of the tube, if you will, tube of rice. Very easy to chew though. Comes with fish cake. Not actually made of fish, I don't think. But flavored. More fish cake, the one that people are a little bit more popular with. Trigger just jumped up here. I don't think you'd eat any of this, dude, man. Like layering the kimchi and the rice cake. That's so good. When I first walked into Joy Garden when I moved here, because I saw that they were Korean food, and maybe it's just me. Once you have something and you love it, you're going to crave it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're literally going to be like I crave kimchi, and I crave like, what else? There are just some of those tastes that you're like, I need that right now. So I walked into Joy Garden when I first moved here, and oh God, making a mess. I need a little. But I was craving, what did I first get there? I probably got some yukijang, which is a soup, a very spicy soup. I have it on their lunch menu. But then I really fell in love with their kimchi, actually. And kimchi is very specific to the person, and there's all different sorts of how to make kimchi, but theirs is just really good. I'm not really sure what it is. Like I said, I go there to buy my kimchi. It's just good though, not too spicy. I dip this in the tteokbokki sauce. I think that piece of sushi was a little, or that roll was a little too big. But tteokbokki sauce is one of those where, like, once you have it, you will, and if you like it, you will crave it because you can dip stuff in it. Just spicy. It's good. It's delicious. Hi. He's got his paw on me. Again, I don't think he would eat any of this. He might think he would, but I don't think he will. This was kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It's way more expensive than actually going there, but I can imagine with COVID and everything now that people have maybe upped their prices a little bit. Like, I don't think it was, well, maybe it wasn't. But some of the things, so like the kimchi, so it was $4 for a side. But then you go into the app and you had, a requirement was you had to pick medium or large, but medium was plus $3 more and large was plus X amount of dollars. $8 maybe more. And you had no choice but to upsell, upgrade. Totally worth it still, but still. The radish is definitely my favorite. It's just, Sweet, tangy, crunchy, much like jicama, is just good. And then in my little jar, mixing the radish with the kimchi and letting it sit in there, bomb. Payette Brewing Company, the Aura Series Sour Ale. Reviewed that one of my other videos. You should check it out. So tasty. But yeah, Joy Garden. It's up here on Titan and 56 in Yakima. They have a really nice lunch menu, and their food is always very filling. So you're getting a good portion. And the lunch menu is like $10 maybe will get you a meal. For some reason in my head I'm seeing the UK Jang is $6.95. I don't know if that's true, but for some reason that's what I'm remembering. Their rice is always really good, and you know how important it is to have good cooked rice. It's just good, guys. I will say, I did go there for Korean barbecue one time, because it's Joy Garden Korean barbecue. And they need a little help with their Korean barbecue, like their tabletops have like a grill portion built into the table, but then they brought out an actual tabletop grill, which I thought was weird. And then just some of the banchan. So banchan are all the side dishes. So normally in Korean barbecue, you're getting like the steamed egg, the salad, all the different vegetables and the kimchis, some lettuce, all those things. And they just they didn't have all of that, and it made me really sad. I'm gonna be really sad if there's no egg in here too. But I guess we'll see. We'll keep digging. That piece was hot. It's hot. Everything there is hot. The soups come out and they're boiling in the clay pot. That's one thing that I love is the Buddha jjigae, the army stew. Literally, you get a little bit of everything. You're getting bacon, little sausages, fish cake, spam, ramen. What else are you putting in there? And then you can ask for cheese on top, which is amazing. Ooh, almost lost that. And then I usually like to add an egg. Their seafood stew is really good too, where they have oysters and clams and mussels in there. Really good. Octopus. Do you get octopus in the Buddha jjigae? I don't think traditionally. They also have bubble tea there. I've never had it. It looks like it's just the blended variety, so like the smoothie variety. And I'm usually a black tea with the boba and the jellies kind of gal. Kiki's in town. Really good boba tea from Kiki's. I'm actually surprised. I usually don't groove on the fish cake this much, but like it's tasting real good. And then tomorrow, because I won't be able to eat all this, but tomorrow, the next day, whenever I heat it up again, the rice cake will have absorbed all of, not all, but a lot of the juice in the sauce. So what you'll want to do, at least this is what I do, who knows if it's right, But what I do is I add more water to it. Hey, sir. Excuse me. I know. Typical cat. He wants to paw at something until he like brings it off the shelf. And for what? He's just gonna sit and stare at it, right? At least he's cute. Where was I? Oh yeah. You're going to, I add some more water, just a little bit. And then I heat it up and I put mozzarella cheese on top. Trust me, fry an egg, put that on top, but mozzarella cheese. I should take a picture, huh? Should we Insta? I swear, I think he would just sit in my lap while I eat, but also beg for food, which is really annoying. Excuse me. And I love that they serve it with mandu. Not all places that I've been to for their tteokbokki serve it with mandu. But I think it's great. Partially because I think the gochujang sauce for the tteokbokki, excellent to dip fried foods in. If I am really wanting some good crunchiness to dip into it, and I know I'm going to eat it, I'll get their panjun. Their pancake. So it's really crispy. Theirs comes with seafood in it. I usually opt to have them do a kimchi or a veggie pancake instead of the seafood, just because I know I'm not going to eat it again, and like reheating seafood's always a little squishy to me. But that dipped in here is always really good. But it's literally like this big, I swear. But it comes with this most amazing like vinegar sauce. And that's so good. This is so good, guys. I hope you will go and try some. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Pause to yourself. Ah! Okay, that one was close. One thing about gochujang, it stains. Like, don't think you're going to Korean barbecue or Korean food with like some white outfit on, some white pants on. Don't do it. Your clothes are going to stink if you do barbecue. You will get some kind of sauce on you that won't come out, I swear. And you'll just be sad. Go in like your grubby clothes. It's fine. No one's impressing anyone. Oh, see here. Okay, dude. No. You gotta sit on your own chair. You're lucky you have a chair right there, bud. Anyways, this paste, spice, whatever you want to call it, stains. Okay, hop down. The cat life. He's back. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm going to finish up my meal. Check out Joy Garden though. Thumbs up, highly recommend. and they're local. Bye.